If you are dreaming of saying goodbye to the winter weather and enjoying a nice afternoon drink on your back deck, you are not alone. But if you're really wishing that you could have a new back deck, you're also not alone. And happily for us, Jamie Brenneman is here with Chattanooga Exteriors, saying now is the time to get planning, whether it's decking or anything else, really, with your house.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so today, now is the time to call us to get started. We see a lot of people that procrastinate and they say, oh, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And then the weather gets nice, we have 80 degrees, days, and they're like, oh, I really need to replace this deck.
Right.
If you're thinking about doing that this summer or this spring, call us now. Let us get the design done for you. Let us get everything ordered for you. And then that way we can do it in March and April, and then you can enjoy it all year long.
You really enjoy helping with the design process. Before we get into that though, we'll talk about what you've brought today, because there's always something new coming on the market. This is called Timeber Tech.
Yes.
And it's pretty unique.
Yeah, so this is Timeber Tech Decking. It's been around for a while, but this is PVC decking. Your normal traditional composite deck is a little heavier, and also gets a little bit hotter than the PVC decking will.
Okay.
So PVC decking, just think it's lighter, it's 50-year warranty, it stays cooler, and overall it's the best looking deck that's out there.
Dumb question maybe, but the lighter component, is that beneficial then if you have an elevated deck? Does that matter?
Not really. I mean, because we're going to build it to support the deck, but it's just from a material handling. So from our guys, I mean, they like it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Because it's not as heavy as the composite decking.
So since it is cooler, I mean, it's great to enjoy your deck in April and May.
Yeah.
August, whew, it gets hot out there.
Yeah.
This stays pretty cool.
It will stay cooler than composite decking, but I mean, any deck will get hot. But this really will. With PVC, the best part about it is it cools down quicker.
Okay.
So when that sun sets,
you'll feel it.
And you'll feel the difference in that change, where, hey, composite decks will take a little bit longer to cool down.
I mentioned how you enjoy with the design process. You and I had been talking earlier about your showroom.
Yeah.
You enjoy going to people's houses, obviously, but when they come to you, boy, they can dream.
Yes, so we want to set it up to where, you can really have everything at your disposal at our showroom. So we have 40 plus boards that are up in our showroom, so you can really look at everything and say, hey, without a doubt, I know that this French white oak is the one that I want. And then when you get it on your house, like, yep, I loved it when I saw it in the showroom, and I love it even more when it's on my home, on my deck.
And you have that 3D imaging, right, where you can let people really kind of envision it. So, and also you do the whole house. So you can do the decking, but then if they want to redo their siding, then you can balance the colors and see it all right there.
Yeah, so we can do a 3D rendering with new siding, new roofing, new windows, new decking. We can actually add a deck on the back of it. So if you don't have a deck currently and you're dreaming of trying to figure out, hey, what that would look like.
Right.
Do I want it to go all the way across the back of the house, or do I want it just on the left side? We can really show you that and say, hey, this is what it looks like.
And you really can create the look that they want. So like if you want the modern technology of this, but you want a more cottagey, quaint look, you can create that.
Yeah. I mean, there's so much technology in building materials now that really you can get anything you want.
I've told you earlier, I really enjoy your Facebook posts of the before and afters. You do like a deck of the week or a house of the week. But one of the things that I'm always struck by is how I don't ever see the same thing twice. You do all different types of houses, and the looks you create are different.
Yeah, I mean, we really serve all of Chattanooga, and really look, it's not all the same, houses. They're not all the same colors. So we're, sometimes the change is drastic. We go from a white house to a blue house. Sometimes we take all the white siding off and we go back with white siding. So, it's really the cool thing about what we do is in that transformation, and really seeing that before and after, and that process there is a lot of blood, sweat, tears, worry, anxiety that goes into that.
Sure.
For a lot of people, and so we're here to kind of guide you through that process.
I know you brought the decking, but on the siding part of the conversation for a minute, more and more people are either buying maybe a fixer-upper or choosing to stay in their house and fix it up. When you pick a certain type of siding, does that help your house become more energy efficient?
Yeah. I mean, because what we do is we'll pull all the siding off your house currently, and then house wrap it, seal up your windows and doors with tape, and really make that thing energy efficient, and then put new siding on it.
So over the long haul, you get the benefit that way too.
Oh yeah.
And on this one, you seem to like this one. A lot of people are choosing this color, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And it's pretty scratch resistant?
Oh yeah. It's a great scratch resistance, really good grip, so you don't have a lot of slip. But this French white oak is one of their most popular boards they have out. People are starting to go towards this lighter, kind of beigey, with a few streaks in it.
Yeah, anything goes with it. Any color furniture will go with it.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. I mean, this with a black rail, I mean, it's just classic look.
Oh, he's already got you covered.
Yeah.
So in terms of that early bird getting the worm, you're what, about 6 weeks out?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you can do the math for when that summer sun's going to begin beating down.
Oh yeah.
And do y'all have any restrictions on how you can work weather-wise?
No, I mean, we were working through the snow. I mean, we would just, clear it off and get to work and go at it. I mean, and so there's really no restrictions, as long as the job site is safe and we're not, gonna get anybody hurt or anything.
Right.
So, but yeah, we work, all the time.
Well, call him. He'll happily come to your place and see kind of the vision you have in mind. But if you want to go and really be wowed, do make a plan to go to their showroom, because it's just so many different ideas you can find of how to make your home your castle.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Cool.
Jamie.
Thank you so much.
ChattanoogaExteriors.com is the website.